Alright, so today we're going to be using a bit of an older format to display an Elite Four battle. This is where you people can get to. We have Blade! Okay, that's how much a Blade is. It is something. Anyways, versus Joey Fontaine! Tier Master. So, we are going to see what this battle's all about. Blade is at the Elite Four. Is that the first one? Let's see how this battle goes. Joey Fontaine, currently the first Elite Four, covering while we organize a couple of things. Leads off with the Landorus. Where's my thing? Where's my... Meloetta on the other side. Intimidate comes out from the Landorus. What's going to be the next move? A withdrawal! Stop. But Mew comes in for the Meloetta as the Stealth Rocks are placed all over Blade's side of the field. Could become a bit of a problem. What's Landorus gonna do? Landorus decides to switch up out of there. Who's coming in? It is Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini versus Mew as the Misty Surge completely envelops everything. A Toxic comes out from Mew, but because of the Misty Terrain, it cannot land. Mew is forced to withdraw. In comes the Meloetta back, trying to kind of figure things out. Takes a little Stealth Rock damage. A Moonblast coming out to hit the Meloetta. How much does it do? It does very little, but it does get the very important special attack drop. What's Blade gonna do about that? As Landorus returns onto the field. An Intimidate coming out yet again. Except that doesn't really play too much of a role. A Psyshock coming out from the Landorus. Gets a critical hit, which causes it to do way more than it probably would have done otherwise. Battle! So, Mew comes back in. Takes some Stealth Rock damage. Earthquake comes out from Landorus. How much is this going to do? It does close to half. Well, I mean, after the Stealth Rocks, it gets close to the halfway mark. Mew recovers with some lefties. Landorus floating about. Mew goes for the roost. Both players feeling each other out. Battle! Knockoff comes out from the Landorus. Takes out the leftovers. Almost screwed that up right there. Ooh, Misty Terrain goes down. A Snarl comes out from the Mew. Trying to lower the special attack of Landorus, perhaps predicting a switch. A U-turn comes out, gets the critical hit. Nearly takes out the Mew. Now, in comes in Nipple Knees. Mew is forced to switch out, unfortunately. It may not be able to come back in due to the Stealth Rocks. In comes in the Diancie. Medicham showing off the ability to Mega Evolve. And what's it gonna do? It goes for the Fake Out. Okay. Trying to take out that Mew. Mew got away though. Nipple Knees returns. In comes in Majarna. This is a very good spot for Majarna. The Diancie also showing that it's a Mega Evolution! My god. Moonblast comes out from Majarna. No, actually from the Diancie, my bad. It is resisted, does very little, gets the special attack drop. What's Majarna going to want to do here? As Blade withdraws. Meloetta comes back in. Okay, alright. A lot of moving pieces here. An Iron Head comes out. How much? Ooh, it gets it to a pretty low level. Shadow Ball coming out from the from the Meloetta. Volt Switch comes out from Joey. My god. That was intense. Nipple Knees!
Watch your profanity.
Drain Punch comes out from Nipple Knees. Takes out the Meloetta. Ooh. Meloetta goes down. Deoxys comes back in. Takes a little bit of Stealth Rock damage. Nipple knees. Returns. Tapu Fini re-enters the field. The Misty Surge also returns. Swirls around as an Earth Power comes out. Okay. Trying to predict an incoming Mon, perhaps? Tapu Fini recovers with some leftovers. Blade withdraws. Probably not wanting any part of a potential Scald, no? Hoopa comes in. Look at this thing with its multiple arms. Gallivanting about. Sort of, not really. Hoopa takes a Scald. Gets a critical hit. A lot of critical hits in this way.
That was legitness.
Alright. At least he didn't get the burn. I don't know what type of Hoopa this is, but burn could have been big. As Doritos comes in. Getting me kind of hungry. Psychic comes out from the Hoopa. It does a good amount. And it gets the Spadef drop. Zapdos forced to return. Jesus, English. Dark Pulse comes out. Gonna be resisted. How much does it do? It does very little. Very little. My God. A Focus Blast comes out from the Hoopa. How much is this gonna do to Majerna? Majerna just tanking these hits left and right. My God. Majerna going for the Volt Switch. Getting the heck up out of there. As Pennywise comes in. Who's Pennywise? Oh, Pennywise. The, whatchamacallit? Blazefulon. Ooh. A Fire Blast comes out. How much is Deuce is enough? It is enough. Takes down the Hoopa. Gets a Speed Boost. Ooh. It's getting hot. Deoxys comes in. Takes some Stealth Rock damage. Look at Pennywise's form. Look at that form! Fly! In comes the Tapu Fini. Moonblast ain't got nothing on this thing. This thing is pretty bulky, actually. It's going to be hard for Deoxys to deal with it. As a Diamond Storm was unleashed. Unfortunately, a miss does happen. Yes. A lot of hacks in this battle. Mew comes in. Blade going, trying to get the free switch into something else. Mew goes down to the Stealth Rocks. Let's see who Blade wants to pivot in here. Who is coming in? Next mon is Deoxys again. Coming back in here. Not having much of a choice but to try to finish this off. A Diamond Storm coming out. How much will this do? Okay, does a good amount. Moonblast from the Tapu Fini. Is it enough? It's not. Deoxys barely clinging to life over there. Diamond Storm coming out again. It would need a critical hit, I believe, to take it out, no? Gets the defensive rise. Pretty good. Unfortunately, it's going to go down to the Fini. And recover some lefties at that. My God. Finding the time to eat in the midst of a battle. It's impressive. As Majerna comes in, Blade whipping out his own Majerna. Whipping out the Shift Gear. Ooh. Speed rises. Attack rises. Tapu Fini not fast enough to get the taunt. This Majerna got the setup. What can it do with it? We're about to find out. Flash Cannon comes out. Is it enough? It is enough. Down goes Fini. Soul Heart activates. Special attack rises. Pennywise enters. Fire Blast is going to come out from Pennywise. So a lot of special attack behind that thing. Down goes the Majerna. Jesus. Gets the speed boost. This is looking like it's going one way now. Genesect. Proven to be the last Mon. Shiny Genesect with that. Downloads. What do you download, sir? Its attack rises. Not going to be too helpful. Ooh. Screen freezes. Down goes the Genesect. Screen freeze, bro. Oh my god. So the screen froze for a little bit. Pretty much it was just... it was pretty much just the Pennywise just completely taking out the Genesect. It was over at that particular moment. But a good battle nonetheless, guys. Very, very good battle. Got a couple more of those coming. I will be updating this background very, very soon. Though I do like how it looks. But, anyways, I must skedaddle.